Good day everyone. I am Brinda Shalini, Assistant Professor, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology, Palkulam, Kanyakumari District. In Unit 4, Economic Operation of System, we are discuss about the incremental cost curve. From the input and output curve, the incremental fuel cost curve can be obtained. The incremental fuel curve is defined as the ratio of small changes to the input and to the small changes to the output, where del F is the small change in input and del Bg equal to small change in output, where del F represent the small changes as del D is becomes a small changes of the output. The incremental cost curve is obtained by considering the change in the cost of operation to the change in the real power generation at various point on the input output curves, that is slope of input output curve in figure. Generator cost curve. Generator costs are typically represent up to 4 different curve: input output curve, fuel cost curve, heart rate curve, and incremental cost curve. For reference, one British thermal unit equal to 1054 joule and 1 MPTU equal to 100 power 6 P2. So this is the input curve. The input curve plots fuel input versus and megawatts out. Fuel cost curve. The fuel cost curve, the input curve is scaled by the fuel and the goal prices are varied. Heart rate. In this plot, the average number of fuel input and needed for the megawatts for the output. So the input curve scaled by the megawatts. Incremental cost curve. The plots of the incremental of function of megawatts founded by the differential curve. For mathematical formulation of the cost curve is generator cost curve usually not smooth. However, the curve can usually be adequate the appropriate using price-wise smooth and function. Two representation of predominate quadratic, cubic, and piecewise and linear function. Incremental types, cost curve types. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.